donation to Aquabox is a gift of life to those who haven't got access to safe drinking water.
When I want to drink, I will take water for that box. When I want to cook, I will take water for that box. It's very good for us and my children.
There are over 880 million people worldwide that don't have access to safe drinking water. 1.4 million children die annually through waterborne diseases, through cholera, typhoid, diarrhoea. That equates to something like 4,000 children a day, or 140 classrooms of children per day. Water is a necessity. You can manage without food for probably 2 or 3 weeks, but you can't manage without water.
Aquabox is a humanitarian package based on providing essential drinking water. It's the ability to convert the polluted water into drinking water, which is an essential feature of life.
The Aquafilter family is the main tool in providing clean, safe drinking water. We can almost guarantee that it will last for 20,000 litres of potable drinking water. The Aquafilter community, which is a larger version of the Aquafilter family, but the same technology, that's been on test or on use in the Gambia for over 2 years now, and that's produced over 500,000 litres of potable water. The filter units themselves are simplicity to use, and basically it's just a matter of inserting the filter into the dirty water and pumping away, and clean water comes out. It's as simple as that. Basically, it's micropore technology through a very small pump which generates 2 bar of lift. The water is drawn up through bundles of very, very small fibres, and then it is expelled through the side walls of the fibres, and the holes in the side walls of the fibres are 0.02 of a micron in diameter. And bear in mind that there are 1,000 microns in a millimetre. So you can imagine how small the holes are, and those holes are smaller than any known bacteria that are found in contaminated water. One of the big pushes in Rotary at the moment is the eradication of polio worldwide, and Aquabox is important there because the waterborne disease of polio can't get through the aquafilter. What we used to do was to put in charcoal filters and chlorine tablets that made the water potable. Now we are working with micropore filtration, which doesn't involve any chemicals whatsoever. It gives a lot better duration of usage and a lot better output than the older type. So the Aquabox can play a vital role in helping to eradicate polio, which is we're trying to do at the moment.
To add to the water aid, there are over 70 items of humanitarian aid added in.
We put in tarpaulins and tools for making shelter. We put in hygiene equipment, bandages, antiseptic creams, and a cook pot. Educational equipment, plus of course a cuddly toy, and the all-important Aquafilter family. Aquabox started 20 years ago this year. 2 Rotarians within the Rotary Club of Wirksworth said, well, wouldn't it be good to have aid boxes capable of purifying water or making water potable? The Rotary Club of Wirksworth guaranteed to support it should it actually fail financially. But of course it didn't fail, and through hard work and through many, many disasters worldwide, it's grown and is still growing. We rely heavily on people who will donate time and effort on a weekly basis to come and work with us.
You can see the work you're doing. You can get the feedback of where the aid is sent to, and you can just come and go into a pleasant atmosphere with friends, and it's just a very nice way of helping.
We decided that the charity we'd choose was the Aquabox because we were particularly concerned about the need for water.
We liked the idea that it was sure to get through to the right place, to the right people.
And there is some follow-up to see that the families know how to use the filters and the information.
We certainly would encourage other groups to give to this charity. It is a really good cause.
There are 2 types of activity we do. One is the immediate disaster, and one is where you have a prolonged situation like in Africa. And it doesn't matter whether it's man-made or whether it's a natural disaster. We respond to any. We have no religious or political affiliation. Everybody who is injured is a potential beneficiary of our aid.
We've sent out boxes to Pakistan, Haiti. We are sending boxes out as we speak to Somalia, Eritrea, the Horn of Africa, Malawi, to the Gambia. We've sent out something in the order of 95,000 boxes, which would equate to 500 million litres of safe drinking water.
The water flow started in around 2005. It affected a lot of families, a lot of children. A lot of waterborne diseases and a lot of diarrheal cases have been recorded because there was no clean drinking water. Thank God, with the intervention of Muslim Aid and their partners, they were able to give us Aquaboxes that we are distributed within the community. Definitely it has made an impact. We came to realize that all the cases that we are recorded at the health facility, we are dropping drastically.
These boxes are well known in the Gambia. They have reached almost 400 kilometers from the capital city, Banjul. The boxes contain a lot for humanitarian assistance, and their families really appreciate it. Children cannot be healthy, women cannot be healthy without access to safe drinking water. It is therefore paramount that we support communities with these filters. I'd like to say to all donors, the funds you are providing is relevant and is timely. Thank you very much.
In the next 5 years, the trustees are looking at probably doubling our output so that we can satisfy more and more disasters year by year.
Thank you very much for the box. They bring the box for us and they help us. It's very good for us.
We desperately need donations to help us grow. We give the boxes away, we don't charge anyone for the boxes, but of course we have to generate money to produce them.
From our point of view, any money in is money out in a box.
Like a lot of charities where there's an awful lot of administration, this is not like that at all. It's literally the money that comes in goes to provide the things that you see on the shelves and that goes into the boxes.
We thank you so much. We appreciate the pumping machine. We appreciate it so much.
A donation to Aquabox gives a gift of life to those in need, and the donation can be in the form of direct debit, it can be postal donations, it can be through PayPal, or it can be through our website, which is www.aquabox.org.
Thank you very much. Thank you.